Denver, Colorado. I'm about to check out some stuff because I had like some days off and everything. So I'm like, yeah, why not? City, man. I like it. I went out last night. I ended up crashing a party because I was supposed to do a different event, but when I got to the hotel and like I just talked to some people, they were like, well, we don't know about that event you're talking about, but there is something going on. It's like what's supposed to be like a fundraiser for like a children's hospital or something like that. I was celebrating employees that worked there for like over 20 years. So I went there. It was an open bar. Got me a couple of drinks, and then yeah, people dancing, talk to folks, ask them questions about their basically networking. And it's like that's pretty much what networking is. You just go places and you just talk to people if you're not afraid to talk to people, and then you just like chat, ask them questions. I met this guy. He was a firefighter for like over 35 years, and he was telling me about like some of the bad stuff that he sees. It would take a month. It take a toll on your mental state. And then and there was this lady. She was so funny, right? She because I told her I was Haitian, and she was like, "Oh, I gotta introduce you to my husband. He's from Jamaica." I'm like, okay, cool. So I met the husband and everything. Dude, people know how to have fun, man. If you like, you get out of your cocoon, and you just like chill, talk to people and all that stuff. The world is yours, man. The world is your oyster. So yeah, now I'm going to this place where it's like a training where you actually learn how to do I don't know, some sort of painting arts, some sort of art style. I think it's like when you pour the paint on top of a canvas, like create a whole mess. So that means this shirt might get ruined today. Who knows? And I don't know when I'm gonna be in Denver next time, so why not make the best of it and just relax. There's also like a car show going on. There's so many stuff going on, man. All you gotta do, let's say you find yourself in a place and you just check out on Facebook events near me or something like that, or events, and then you type in the city you in, and boom, you're just gonna like see stuff, man. You're gonna see like places and everything. But yeah, anyways, how y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm actually making a compilation of all the ditties mean. Well, not all the ditties mean, because trust me, there's a lot of them. There wouldn't be enough space to make. Yeah, the video would have been too long. I had to make all the ditties mean. But you gotta love the internet, man. They find like some of the best stuff. Oh, I found some of the best, so funny ass meme out there. It is freaking hilarious. And yeah, so what's going on on media now? You have the elections coming up close. That's the election, man. I can't believe it's like almost 4 years ago since we had the last presidential election. Like time freaking fly, bro. Like when you don't think about it, like times really fly, and sometimes you feel like, especially when you don't have certain things, if you don't have like any plans or anything that you got going on for you, time can go either very, very slow or very, very fast. But sometimes you just keep yourself busy, but doesn't mean that you're actually going anywhere. You know, so that's also not good. You know? And now I'm trying to like break certain habits that I had. I'm trying to be more consistent. And as far as like work, what I do now, that part is easy. I'm always consistent with that. But I'm talking about like consistent with some of the other things that I want to accomplish, like my channel. I want that to take off. Last time I got like a suspension that demonetized my channel, so that kind of took me back off. I'm like, oh, you mother. And it was like for something so small and petty, right? Because at first I got demonetized because the way I was using the short, it was a violation of he violated the TOS, right? And like an idiot, I wasn't like really thorough with the TOS. So then that's a 3 months suspension, right? Or 3 months I have to reapply for that. So then I had another strike because of like a common law shorts that I've done that was supposed to be a satire, but they took it as misinformation. And you know how they gotta protect their girls. And I couldn't really like reach out to nobody and stuff like that, right? Like try to send an email and everything. I still gotta figure this out, how to actually talk to somebody on YouTube. So that now kind of restart my whole 3 months before I can even like apply for monetization again. So oh man, I was so freaking pissed off, and I'm like, man, YouTube, right? But then like I just sit back and I'm like, well, you gotta play by the rules. It's their little playground. Their playground, so you gotta do what they ask you to do, and sometimes they think it's unfair, and but you gotta be consistent. You gotta find out more about what you want to do and stuff. So I'm like, all right, let me just slowly create that routine again where I get to post on a regular basis, and then try to actually find time, because a lot of time when you're doing things but you're wasting a lot of time because you're not being proficient enough. So I take this as an opportunity to actually be more proficient about what works and what doesn't work, and a strategy that would actually help me move forward, because I like the whole content creation stuff, right? It's actually fun. I enjoy it. And besides, if I can actually create like a whole whole income stream out of that, why not? Why not? Right? So yeah. Hey, look at you going. So yeah. So got this, got the election, well, of course P. Diddy going on. And I also talked about Caitlin Clark. Appears that she might leave the WNBA. Well, I'd say good on her, because there was a lot of rough play going on and a lot of envy and jealousy. So sometimes when people don't appreciate what you have, and they feel like they have to have one up on you, and you gotta walk away, man. You gotta do what's best for you and stuff, right? So and I think like there's a level of entitlement when people actually they feel like they are entitled to certain things in life, and it is what it is. So with Clayton Clark leaving, I think it's a good thing. So then now you have to the people now have to actually, the WNBA, the players, whatever, they now have to actually find their own notoriety instead of actually become better basketball players instead of just activists, because that's pretty much all they do. It's like they just bitch and moan about things that has really nothing to do with the game, for the love of the game and stuff. And I don't even watch sport that well, that much. I will just see highlights sometimes, or even on shorts. I will soccer and everything. That's more of my thing. And yeah, that's that. So, how are you guys gonna join in when I'm just about to leave? Shout out to y'all if you're watching and stuff. And yeah, it's a beautiful city, man. You guys gotta take a look at it. Look at that. Good stuff, right? So yeah. Also, I gotta get on I also gotta start posting more on TikTok. Right? Dude, I'm all over the place, man. That's one of my weaknesses. It's like sometimes you have to be focused, and try to juggle too many things at once, you end up in failure. Everything's gonna keep crashing down. So that's one of my weaknesses. I have to try to be more focused on what I'm trying to do and what I need to do. Right? Yeah. Well, anyway, so I'm not staying in. I will talk to you guys later. I'm your host, the Haitian, so I'm out. Peace. How do I even stop this?